Welcome to the AI Opus, or as we like to call it, Teo. I'm Sarah, your resident AI enthusiast.
And I'm Mike, always here with the questions and maybe the occasional bad pun. Hey, Sarah.
Hey Mike, how's it going?
I'm good, though after reading today's headlines, I'm wondering if the robots are getting a little too personal for comfort.
Oh, you must be talking about OpenAI's latest updates. There's a lot happening. Where do you want to start?
Let's kick off with OpenAI. I heard ChatGPT can now remember things better during web searches.
That's right. OpenAI just rolled out a feature called Memory with Search. Basically, when you're chatting with ChatGPT, it can pull in details from previous conversations to make web searches more relevant. So if you've told it your favorite sports team or mentioned you're planning a trip, it'll use that context to refine its search queries for you.
That sounds handy, but is it kind of like your browser remembering your shopping habits?
In a way, yes. It's all about context, making answers more tailored and useful. But for those who want a more traditional or private experience, the good news is you can turn this feature off in your settings.
Whew, that's a relief. But I also heard ChatGPT has been calling people by their names, even when it wasn't told their names. What's up with that?
Yeah, that's raised a lot of eyebrows. Some users reported that ChatGPT referred to them by name during conversations, even though they never gave their name. OpenAI hasn't fully explained how this is happening, and honestly, it's a little unsettling for users. Many are calling it creepy and asking for more transparency.
I can see why. Nobody wants their AI assistant acting like it's psychic. Could it be picking up on data from somewhere else?
That's the mystery. OpenAI insists it's not intentionally pulling that info, but it shows how personal AI interactions can get, and why privacy and transparency are so important.
Speaking of issues, what's this about the new O3 and O4 mini models making more stuff up?
Yeah, it's a bit surprising. These new reasoning models are state-of-the-art, especially when it comes to coding and math. But users have noticed an increase in hallucinations. That's when the AI just fabricates information or gives answers that aren't true. OpenAI acknowledges this is a step backward and says they're working to fix it.
Interesting. So even the best models can stumble?
Absolutely. Progress isn't always linear. As models become more complex, new challenges pop up. The key is how quickly these companies can identify and correct these issues.
For sure. Now, switching gears, what's the story with Mechanize? I saw full automation of all work and got a little nervous for my job.
Mechanize is a new startup headed by Tamay Besiroglu, who's known for AI research at Epoch. Their goal is ambitious: fully automate all types of work using AI agents. Right now, they're focusing on automating white-collar tasks. Think paperwork, scheduling, and data entry. But their long-term vision is total economic abundance through automation.
That's a huge claim. Are people worried about job losses?
Definitely. There's a lively debate about job displacement, especially since Besiroglu's research institute is involved. Mechanize admits current AI agents aren't ready for every job. There are still lots of limitations. But the announcement has definitely stirred the pot about what the future of work might look like.
I mean, economic abundance sounds great, but only if people aren't left behind.
Exactly. The challenge is to ensure that automation benefits everyone, not just a select few.
Got it. Now onto a more dramatic topic, AI weapons. What's happening with Anduril?
So, Palmer Luckey, the founder of defense tech company Anduril, made some waves by saying the U.S. has already crossed the point of no return with autonomous weapons. He warned that if the U.S. doesn't increase its investment, it could fall behind China, especially in scenarios like a potential conflict over Taiwan.
Wait, so he's saying we're already using autonomous weapons, but we need to make even more?
Essentially, yes. Luckey's argument is that the technology is here, and if the U.S. doesn't double down on AI-powered defense systems, they risk being outpaced by other countries. It's a pretty bold call for more funding and faster development.
That's a bit unsettling. It really highlights how AI isn't just about chatbots, it's reshaping global security too.
Exactly. The stakes are high, and these decisions will shape international power dynamics for years to come.
Speaking of global impact, what's happening with AI in India?
Great question. Indian enterprises are really ramping up their use of generative AI. Spending on Gen AI is projected to rise by 35% each year, reaching $9.2 billion by 2028. The main driver? Huge productivity gains. But there are still hurdles, like making sure the data is high quality.
That's a massive investment. Are there any specific industries leading the charge?
Finance, healthcare, and IT are all investing heavily. It's a sign that the AI revolution isn't just limited to Silicon Valley, it's truly global.
And on the tech front, I heard India just built its own AI server.
Yes, India launched Adpoli, its first fully homegrown AI server. It's got 8 GPUs and was developed under the Make in India initiative. This is a big step towards self-sufficiency, reducing reliance on foreign tech and showing off India's engineering chops.
That's impressive. It's cool to see countries building their own AI infrastructure.
Absolutely. It means more control over their own tech destiny.
On a more controversial note, I saw there were updates about AI-powered immigration surveillance in the US.
Right. Under the Trump administration, agencies like DHS and CBP ramped up their use of AI tools, things like facial recognition and social media monitoring, to track and arrest immigrants. Critics say this focus on hitting deportation targets has led to wrongful arrests and major privacy concerns.
That's tough. AI can be powerful, but if it's not accurate, it can really hurt people.
Exactly. It's a reminder that while AI can do a lot of good, it also raises serious ethical and privacy questions, especially when used by governments.
For sure. Lots to think about today.
Always. That wraps up our headlines for today. Thanks for joining us on TAO, the AI Opus. We'll be back soon with more updates from the world of AI.
Don't forget to subscribe, and if you've got questions for us, send them our way.
Till next time, stay curious.
And stay human. Bye, everyone.